Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Nyambura. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's yet another new day. Very excited to talk to us today about yet another amazing topic that you are all gonna love, you are all gonna like. Now, the topic I want us to talk about is something that I've learned from the late Russell H. Conwell. Now, for those of us who know who that is, he was an American author. He was a pastor. He was a lawyer. I mean, he achieved. He was once in the military. He achieved so many things during his day, and he's the reason behind Temple University that is found in U.S. Now, he wrote a very small, tiny book that I always carry in my bag, and that book is titled Acres of Diamond. And so today, I want us to talk about Acres of Diamond. Hey, of course, I know everybody wants to talk about this topic because who doesn't want diamonds? We all know how precious diamonds are. But guess what? There is a whole process that diamonds have to be subjected for to become what they become at the end of the day. That precious stone that all of us want to adorn ourselves with. We want to wear the rings. We want to wear the chains. We want to wear the rings all over us. We want to even buy, if we could buy cars that are made of diamond. Some of us would break our back to buy it, right? Because it's so precious. I mean, most of the books, the Bible, the Quran, they talk about it. It's such a precious commodity. And history is littered with stories about diamond. So, acres of diamond. Why do I want to talk about acres of diamond? I mean, some of us only see diamonds on pictures or on TV, on documentaries. Some of us crave so badly to get hold of those diamonds, but we don't know how to. But now, this is the lesson. In that small book talking about acres of diamond, Russell understood very well that each one of us, all of us, the way we were created by our maker, all of us were equipped with acres of diamond. We came from heaven through our mother's womb, equipped with acres of diamond. But unfortunately, very few of us manage to extract the diamond that is inside of us because majority of us don't even know that we are carrying acres of diamond. Can you imagine? It is inside of you. It's in your belly. It's in your mind. It's in your heart. It's in every fiber of your being. But most of us don't know. Because society and the education system does not prepare us to realize that we are carriers of diamond. Now, when you read that book, it highlights a lot of the great inventions that have taken place in our lifetime. And guess what? Most of the inventions happened in people's kitchens. Okay? Or somebody was walking along the street and an idea drops in their head. Something that keeps spurring them inside. Something that keeps telling them, no, there's something about this thing. And that if you pay attention, and then eventually they pay attention. And guess what they discover? Acres of diamond. The story also talks about many people who sold their properties, their lands in search of diamond, only for the buyer who bought that new piece of land to come and discover the diamond was right inside there. And many of us are like that. We look at other people's success and we think, oh my God, if I follow the path this person has followed, I'm going to discover my diamonds. And so you abandon your acres, you abandon your land, you abandon your ideas, you abandon your gifts, you abandon everything that God has gifted you with to follow somebody who is pursuing their acres of diamond. And guess what? When you reach there, you realize those are their acres of diamond, not yours. And a lot of us today, we can testify to that. Now, when you talk about acres of diamond, every one of us has it. And some of us, we love to train. And in the process of training, we have discovered our diamonds. We may not have even extracted even a small stone out of that, but we know the diamond is right there. So the more we keep working, we know the diamond is coming. And we know that even when we extract that diamond, it's an ugly stone. There is nothing to be admired about it. Hey, but guess what? For diamond to become diamond, it has to go through a refining process. How many of us today are willing to be refined? How many of us are willing to be subjected to that whole process of refining that stone to the final product that is a diamond? Majority of us, we are looking at the final product and we want it so bad. We will kill, we will do anything to get it. We will break our brother to get it. But what we do not want is the process of refining that has to accompany any diamond. So, what am I telling you? I'm telling you today, all you need to do is search yourself from within. You have your gifts, you have your talents. And because you have them, you don't have to follow somebody else to teach you what to do. You need to listen to your inner being, because your inner being every day tells you, this is it, pursue it. But a lot of us, we quickly give up. We quickly die because we are not seeing the results. Because the process of refining this diamond for us to see the end result is so painful, and we are not equipped to go through that process. Sometimes I hear people's testimonies. They begin a journey. They are so excited. They can see the future. They know exactly what they want. They have discovered the diamond. But they realize, my God, the process of extracting that diamond, it costs you. It costs you money. It costs you time. And sometime, as you're digging out this diamond, there is absolutely nothing to show for the results. And you're thinking, oh my God, I thought I was going to make money. I was going to get rich. I was going to get financial freedom. And I didn't think it was going to be this costly. But hey, think about it. For a diamond to become that shiny stone that people will pay millions of dollars for, it has gone through a process. And most of us don't want the process. And therefore, we keep abandoning our diamonds. Every time we spot it, we start working on it, we realize the hard work sets in, we abandon it. And now we jump into the next thing. We follow the next person who has discovered their diamond, and they are digging it out and they are refining it because they have developed the capacity, they have developed the muscle. And we are imagining that by us jumping into their bandwagon, we are going to be partakers of their diamond. Hey, no. Their diamond is theirs. Yours is yours. So where are you right now in this journey? For me, I am in the space of entrepreneurship, and I am a trainer in the blockchain space. And let me tell you, sometimes I'm like, oh my God, what did I get myself into? Things are not shaping up the way I want them to shape up. People are not paying attention the way I thought they would pay attention. When I think about blockchain space, I'm like, this is a revolution. The world has branded it the fourth industrial revolution. Whether you and I like it or not, whether we understand it or not, it is already shaping our lives. It's already affecting our lives. Subtly, eventually, it will explode. But most of us, we do not want to go through the process of refinement. We don't want to learn. We do not want to do the hard work. We do not want to study. We do not want to reset our minds to understand what it is that is facing us. We are looking at the people who have somehow made it, who have somehow understood it, and they are making success. And we are admiring their success, and we are desperate. We want that success, but we are not willing to go through the process. We could be holding your diamond right now in raw form, a rock that has just been extracted from the ground. You are holding it right now. It's in your arms. But before you can see that shiny stone, there has to be work that you've got to put in. There has to be refinement that is going to take place. And you're that person who is going to be refined. Are you ready? Are you willing? Many times, I keep hearing people saying, oh, how they've lost money in the blockchain space, in Bitcoin, in all these ROIs and all that stuff. And I'm like, of course, you're going to lose money. Because the people who are taking your money, they have refined their acres of diamond. They know what they want and they are going for it. And you're falling prey to it. You're falling right into their trap. Yet you have your own acres of diamond. You have a brain to think. You have a brain that can question, why am I doing what I'm doing? Do I even understand it? What is the end result? How is that different from all the many things that have failed me in life? Are you willing to go through that process? Are you willing to work? Are you willing to learn? Are you willing to go out there and dig out that diamond, which is in a raw form? It is in a stone. And you're wondering, when will it become diamond? When will it make me rich? When will it make me wealthy? Are you willing to go through that process? Or are you looking at other people's success and thinking that you can plug into them so that their success rubs off on you? Well, yeah, of course we know that works psychologically. But guess what? If I have discovered my acres of diamond, let me be. You have to discover your own acres of diamond. You have to dig them out because they're already inside of you. Now, most of the greatest inventions that have happened in our lifetime were not done by the great and mighty. They were done by ordinary you and I. People who had an idea, people who believed in an idea. In fact, most of them was a need, okay? Like a need for a button. Like every time you're feeling cold and you're wondering, how can I make these two pieces of my jacket piece up together so that they can protect me? And somebody thought, what if I made a button? Yeah, you think everybody had a button? No, a button was an invention. Read about it. Russell talks about it. Okay? So somebody was sewing when they used to sew. I don't know how they used to sew in the past. Somebody was thinking, why do I have to struggle? Why can't I invent something called a needle? And everybody today uses a needle. And that became their acres of diamond. It paid them then. It pays them today. Today, you and I are starting in a moment in time. I am here to tell you, I am a trainer in the blockchain space. And I know I am studying in my acres of diamond. As the world goes, as the blockchain technology goes mainstream, those people who will have understood what I am talking about will reap so big that everybody will be wondering, where was I? Why did I not know this? Today, you can start to work on your acres of diamond. And the only way to do is to develop your muscle, your capacity to be able to go through a process of refinement, even when you have no results to show, to be able to develop the capacity to learn, to unearth, to discover the acres of diamond that are hidden right inside of you. And therefore, you can share the spoil with the rest of us. By the time when you're sharing your spoil, guess what? You're comfortable, you're sorted, you're good. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our topic for today. It's about discovering our acres of diamond. Remember to subscribe to the button below. Remember to leave a comment for me. Like and share this video. Let us reach it to as many people as possible so that you can build a community of knowledgeable people, people who know that they have acres of diamond and they don't have to be chasing after the wind because the acres of diamond are right inside of them. Remember to subscribe below and share this video. God bless you. I love you. Have a lovely day.